Hello, this is Josh Pasmore with OmniOne with another frequently asked question. And this question is how to prevent competition. So there's a lot of people that are looking to the new paradigm for answers and seeing what's available and wondering, that sounds great, but what happens when I get in? And even the mindset of people is competitive. What do I do? Is this going to turn into a me versus you situation? And the answer is absolutely not. Now, we're doing our best. We don't have, in fact, I don't know if there is a psychologist in the world, even the best psychologists, that can give us a definitive answer or a definitive process how to bring someone out of the mindset of competition. If there's mindset of competition going on, it's because we're in a system of win, lose, succeed, fail. And this is the old paradigm. Once again, it's the finite game of win or lose. When we're in the infinite game we're playing and there is no winning, there is no losing, it's very hard to compete. Now, you can still have a competitive mindset. And in this transition, we're going to find people that come in thinking in a competitive mindset, and they're going to come in wanting to take over, compete. And part of how they do this is by digging into a role. And that role, it's such a messed up game, this competition game, because people get themselves in a role with more power than others, and they automatically are going to win every time because they've positioned themselves. So they always win. It's an unfair game they're playing just to look good. And if you look good, people want to come to you and be your friend because you've got money and this is the power that they see as powerful. But as we know in the new paradigm, I'm not my car, I'm not my building, I'm not my house, I'm a person. And when we detach all those things and we come to the table on an even playing ground, not power over, not power under, then we begin to start to realize what co-creation is. It's much like a Lego set. You put one piece at a time and we all decide what we're building together. If you want to build something else, you go to the other table and you get with people that want to build something else. Once you've decided on that, that's your ethos, that's your gen plan. Once you've decided on that together, you start building. You put all your pieces in. It's not an ownership model. This is a stewardship model. You put your pieces in, you put your Lego pieces in, and you begin talking together on how to build this thing together. And if you're in a competition and trying to do something separately, once again, you're not paying attention. You've got your own agenda. So you would be, it's like a virus in the human body. If it has its own agenda, aside from keeping the organism alive and fulfilling that duty as a inherent biological program, then it's a virus. So we do have checks and balances against people that are doing these things. And one of these is having a very clear decision-making process that allows us to be in constant communication and constant co-creation. Now, if we fall out of that, we become incoherent. And this is the beginning of competition mindset. Now, if you're working globally with people, you're probably going to find more competition. If you're living and working together locally with people, you'll find less. However, once again, in the old paradigm where you're using money and the more power systems that we're all used to, you're going to have competition easily come in and wreck everything and turn it right back into the old paradigm. And everyone's going to follow the person that comes in with the most money and is paying everyone the most money. And even if their ideas suck, okay, because they may have a loud voice and they may scare some people, they may convince some people. And it wrecks things just enough to pull off some key players and cause the system to at least slow down, if not fail, in many cases, especially when these things haven't got off the ground. So this is our answer to how do we prevent competition. We prevent it in many ways. And we're open at all times to having a part of our badge system where you get a badge that says, I've learned the course in the art of non-competition or co-creation. and anyone can form these badges, and we can measure it out and see the success of those badges, and allow people when they form their gen plans to require that people take that course, they get that badge, or they don't come to the table and learn how to play with the Legos. They don't come to play with the Legos unless they know how that works. So this is how we prevent competition. This is our solution to that. Thank you.